Let me know if you can hear me. I'm multi-streaming. I'm streaming on Twitch as well. Because I'm going to play some Lego Minecraft after maybe. We'll see. Today is my... Usually I take Sundays off to live stream. My brother called in sick, so we're having to work tomorrow now. Which, whatever. I guess it is what it is. Let me just... God, these corners. Okay, so let's do live chat. First, let me... What the heck is going on here? Bruno, thank you for the Network Manager membership. Currently, it doesn't give you anything besides a couple of emotes, but I do appreciate the support. And I did see that you had a question, and I'll try to answer it in the comments. Z-Gamer, how's it going? Michael, Chen, I don't know if I said that right. Bloody, how's it going? Tim, Frederick, from Central Texas. Yeah, we're not Saturday live stream just because I'm working tomorrow. I'm hoping I'm working tomorrow. Well, I'm going into work no matter what. But we have about 200 cables to pull, so we got to get going on it. Justin, how's it going? Always interesting to see what Cody's got to say. I just kind of ramble. And people ask questions. Steven, how's it going? Your PCMD, how's it going? Cyberdog, good morning. Justin, how's it going? Wislow, Microchip. Glad you got a brother that could help out. Yes, that's true. We got Jacob from Stewart Network Services. I bet you he's going to be watching some college football today. Kim, good afternoon. Jamie, Jean. Evening, yeah, it's 11 a.m. here right now. I usually don't do Saturdays. Typically don't. Robert, how's it going? Good morning, Cody. So much going on at Ubiquity. Yes. So many videos and live streams plus work and travel. You must be worn out. Yeah, this week is... So somebody messaged me to do some work for them, some consulting. And they said, are you going on vacation? Because I have a calendar link where you could book some time or whatever. They're like, are you on vacation? Because you don't have like any spots open, and I don't because I'm so busy. I mean, I have some spots open, but it's very limited. Yeah, 200 cables. It shouldn't be bad though, because it's a whole floor for my one customer, and it's totally gutted currently. Nico, good morning. Bob Carpenter, how's it going? You are in Canada too. It's actually nice and warm out today. I feel like now is a good time to do a video on a budget Unifi setup, huh? I guess it depends though, like whose budget, you know? Like how much were we talking? $200? I think to pull off a good Unifi network, you could get 2 expresses and it works if you're just looking for Wi-Fi. Richard, morning. Can I ask a question about capacity planning? Sure. You could ask anything you'd like. And if I can't answer it, I'll let you know. Jason, good morning. How's it going? I set up my UDMSE with a client VPN network and configured routing to set the certain domain traffic via the VPN. Problem is, it doesn't work when using Pi-hole DNS. I don't know. That I don't know. Not off the top of my head. Just got my Unifi Express AC adapter. Oh, that's not good. I've only had one. What the heck did I have? I only had one switch that came dead on arrival before. Dan, how's it going? From the UK. How many cables do you pull at once? I'm assuming you use multiple boxes. Do you start from the network room? Yeah, that's a little tricky. So we start... It depends. These runs are long too. Some of them are really long. We're starting from the room, so I kind of lay out the boxes at the room. This is... I mean, a lot of it's going to be videotaped anyway, because I could do videos on it. We'll start at the rooms, and then we'll pull back. Originally, we started with 6 boxes, but I just bought... Oh gosh. We're going to have 16 boxes there tomorrow. 16 boxes. I mean, they're pretty straight runs, so it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, budget Unifi is a little difficult because not that Unifi's not... It's not super expensive. Let me get out of this identity. I don't know why I'm at the identity. Oh, this is... So they've done some new things on their website. Oops, there we go. Blaine, how's it going? From Alberta, one place I have not been. Arden, how's it going? Want budget? Go Amada. So Amada, I think, is sending me that little... I showed it off on live stream last time. What did I... It was like their Amada starter kit or something like that where you get 50% off, but they don't include their firewall, so it's a little odd. Ubiquity's Unifi tool says the 40 APs max on the... So if you want about 100 APs, you're going to want like a hosted controller, or you could virtualize it, or, you know, run in Docker, depending if you have enough resources in your NAS or your server or whatever. You could... I mean, there's a couple things here. You could buy the 6,000... Oh, that's Canadian. Let's go... So I feel most of you, the majority is probably from the States. You could buy the Cloud Key Enterprise for $5,000, or you could get this. So this is $29 a month. It's their server, and you can manage up to 1,000 Ubiquity devices, which isn't bad. So if it's for one job, I don't even know. I don't know. You could host it somewhere yourself, because Unifi Network Controller is free. Let me show you which tool I use. Let's do incognito, Amazon. Bloody heck. What? Why is this not letting me go into Amazon? Whoops. Hold on a second here. I've never seen that before. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Let's go. Boop. I use this. iPunch tool. Oh. Darn it. Why the heck is my typing not working? Vertical cable iPunch tool. I use this thing right here, the VMAX. So if you buy this, it's just one compression. It's just one crimp to do eight of the conductors, which I love, but you have to use their VMAX jacks. Let me, instead of throwing that big link in there for you, I'll put a Amazon affiliate link in there. Vertical cable. There we go. Where the heck is it? There we go. It's not bad, $57. And it will save your fingers. Do not use 110 punch tools. It's a lot harder now. Oh, whoops. I don't even know what that link is, to be honest with you. Who is this? I think that's my live stream. Anyway, that's not the link I meant to do. That's the link I meant to do. Is this my live stream? I don't even know. I don't even know what I just put in there. Let's see. Where were we? That will pump up your guns. Yeah, I mean, I need to go to the gym a little bit more. I've only been once since we left from Hawaii, so I got to get a little bit back in shape. I've been eating terribly. I've got a bunch of Ubiquity phones I need to get rid of. Anyone. They are all from the first run unlocked. From cloudy Troy, New York. I've been to New York a couple times, but like Buffalo. I would assume that's considered New York. You cannot use a UDM Pro and a UDM SE in shadow mode. You have to have the same. They have to be the exact same. So you'd have to use a UDM Pro. UDM Pro or a UDM SE, which I haven't set up my shadow mode yet, even though I have 2 of the consoles in my rack right now. Oh, these right here. They're pretty, yeah. Actually, they're not that bad. You sent me a photo. What? A phone? Which phone? Oh, you're talking about what your PCMD said. What's my Discord? It's in the notes, if you look down in the description. Yeah, I'm loving the new videos by Ubiquity as well. They used to do those all the time, and I think they're going to bring it back. Finally got to get your live stream. Welcome. And if you guys don't know, the Net Guy Reviews does YouTube reviews as well. Can you show us what are available options for the DNS Shield? I can't show you because it will show my public IP and stuff like that, and I don't really want to do that. You could just go into the click on DNS Shield, and then you could see the whole list. I don't know if they have it published anywhere. I was hoping to use a dedicated hardware appliance, but not for... Well, you could self-host it. Yeah. Terry, good morning. How's it going? I still haven't used the Sunmax or whatever. I got to get onto that. Tech Talk and Tech Unbox. Sap1, how's it going? He has a YouTube channel as well and just passed what? You're over 1,000 subs now, I think. And you got your monetization, which is great. Congrats. Tim, good morning. How's it going? Did you see the new Ubiquiti Wi-Fi wireless access point FCC filing on Reddit? Yes, I did. And that's all I'll say about that. It's kind of crazy how quick this technology is coming out. Like Wi-Fi 7 isn't even like ratified yet, which whatever. I mean, everybody's doing it anyway. Where'd the chat go? There we go. And everybody say good morning to Chantel. That's Queen Bee right there. She's editing the Maui. Oh, speaking of that, let's bring up our channel, which it is going to be changing names eventually. Because Mac Telecom Vlogs, Mac Telecom Vlogs is probably not the best channel name. Because I'm hardly in the Hawaii videos. It's more Chantel and Tristan. How do I share this? Okay, so this is our vlog channel. It's just us doing stuff. If you're interested, we just got to 255 subs. Woo! So like we put out a short yesterday about the cats, which is pretty funny. We have a vlog about our Florida trip, Jamaica trip, and one at the farm so far. No EA talk. Yeah, go to yeah, Jim the IT guy. He does YouTube. There's so many people who do YouTube here. He has posted a couple things which were found in the code. So I don't know, like, is that allowed? I guess it was an EA version of the code. Waiting for the official update to release is all. Yes. We got a lot of cool stuff coming up on the channel. We got a lot of cool stuff coming up, and I can't wait to show people. Yes. So will people be able to unlock doors offsite locally? Or, oh God, I said that so wrong. Will people be able to unlock the doors offsite with local identity? Yes, they do. They can. Actually, I don't know. Can they? I didn't test that. I'm pretty sure you can, though. Maybe they can't. I'll have to test that and let you know. I'm not too sure. You don't want that. You could probably set some sort of restriction. I haven't dove deep into it, though, and I probably should. Robin, no problem. It was, I need to get back to you. I did see your email. It was great to speak with you. Yeah, hit the like button. Where are we at with people? We have 94 people here. I have no idea how many likes because my screen's a little shrunk. Anyway, keep the likes going up because they do help. When is Dream Machine SE and Unifi Talk and Access full video in one? I don't know. For the job, let me bring up Design Center here quickly. They've changed so much in Design Center. It's insane. Okay. I haven't put it in the walls or anything, but this is a job that we're working on right now. And you, some of you might have already seen this. Oops, we're not lagging, are we? No, we're good. So anyway, some of you may have already seen this picture. I think I did like a build video or something like that. But this will kind of be the full. I guess I could do it. I just don't know if I want to show the config. I'd rather just show you config of my own. So I could show the build of this and then I'll do a full config of Unifi Access, Protect, Talk, whatever. Actually, this place isn't getting Talk, so that will be a little different. But this is one of the on-site jobs that's going to be coming up. It's not allowed. Okay. Oh yeah. Hold on. Let's see. Chantel needs her own channel. It's pretty much the vlog channel. She's editing all the video. In the Hawaii video clips that we took on the GoPro, there was like 508 clips. I don't want to edit those. Let's see, where the heck was I? From Switzerland. Andre, how's it going? Chantel, what did Cody get sent from UI? She cannot spill secrets, and she probably wouldn't even know. She probably wouldn't. Well, she could read the box, I guess. I'm not sure about the UDM Ultra. I know that Robert Parra, when he was at the Unifi World Conference, had, said some stuff about the Ultra lineup. Offsite locally is a new feature coming out. I really do like the new release of 3.2.7, and we'll take a look at the notes here. Peter, good morning. How's it going? 1828. Okay, you're talking about the likes. Do you know when Unifi, do you know when will Ubiquiti make some products available in other countries? I don't know. So the EU, I think they just got talked last month, something like that. Like, I live in Canada, and we still don't have some things. Ryan asks, hi, I was wondering, with Unifi equipment, can you separate your network like IoT and LAN from each other? Yes, you can. Yep. Have you seen any issues after enabling PPSK? I'm not actually using it right now, but I know there was issues, and they did bring out a fix for it. So yeah, I mean, it depends what you're doing with your network. I don't find the prices high, but it really just depends, like your budget. You could get a Dream router. This only does this is Canadian prices, by the way. It does 700 megabits per second. So if you have a gig connection, you're going to want to go with something a little higher end, but it has Wi-Fi built in. So it's a good entry level. Good entry level is the Unifi Express. $172, get Wi-Fi 6 2x2. Fusion Tech, how's it going? Oh, I got to respond to your email. Yeah, I'll get to that today. I need to. I don't know if I sent you a calendar link. I forget. Yeah, the latest version's great. You have Talk and EA. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yes, smash the like button. Do a video on how to set up a client's UDM while connected to a UDM without double natting. Maybe. I got so many videos. Carl, I don't know if I got it. I'm kind of behind on my emails even since Hawaii, so I'll have to check. I think I got an email from you, but I haven't seen a reply. Oh, you've seen UDMs for 250? That's not bad. Is there anything special we need to do to set up Unifi Access hubs to work with Android phones? Not really. Well, so they have the new identity. I mean, that's completely free now. Where do we go? Back. Support. Community. Okay. Oh, darn it, I want to show everything. General, okay. Where was the update? Unifi, we'll do the SE, it doesn't really matter. But this is, I thought my cat was by me. This is what you're looking for. So it's called free Unifi identity, and that's where you're going to be able to unlock it with your phone. I might do a full setup video. My last 3.2.7 video, like covering this, does show you how to add users and stuff like that. How fast is the Wi-Fi 6E access point? So I think I posted a picture. Maybe I didn't. I just got a new Google Pixel 8 or something like that. Carl, I just got your email there. Let me just see how, okay, so my internet speed that I'm running right now, my primary, is only a gig by like 40. And I was getting, I thought I had a picture of it. Oh, and I was getting 888 by 53. So my upload, or I guess my upload's at 50. So I was pretty much maxing out my connection. It's very quick. PPSK is fixed in released candidate. Okay, cool. I don't know if I guess we could look at it. But anyway, yeah, they fixed it. Mike A, how's it going? Good morning. Let's see. Is there a way to run two UDM SEs at the same time with one running beta and the other GA? I don't know why you would do that, though. I don't know the reason behind it. Like, are you talking about if you want to do shadow mode? Need a super short DAC cable, 10 gig. This is the one I use. Let's go to the Canadian or the American store. DAC. So I use this one. This one is their smallest. It is 0.5 meter. You're not going to find too many other DAC cables shorter than that. With the new product released, Unifi is definitely more accessible price-wise. Yes, absolutely. Is it possible to use DPI in the Unifi Express when connected to a UXG? Probably. But you're going to cause yourself issues if you're going to be, having firewall upon firewall. I never really suggest it. How powerful is the firewall feature on the UDM Pro SE? I mean, how efficient is it? It's pretty good. Yeah. So it includes Suricata. The backend is Suricata. It's called suspicious activity now, and they have like 35 different toggle switches that you could turn on and off. No, I want to run beta mode to testing and see what is coming without screen. Oh yeah, you could do that. I mean, I got multiple UDMs running and testing all the time. Shadow mode is their spin on high availability, but it does use or shadow mode. You have to do some manual intervention. So you could see the failover here. You have to, so if your primary dies, it doesn't just automatically fail over, which would be nice. And they are working on that. Like it's going to be a feature eventually. But I'm going to do a full video on shadow mode. Member for 1 year, 10 months, 22 days. Need new badge. Yes. Let me, I need a notepad. I just don't want to open up my notepad in case something's there. Yeah, it's kind of like VRRP, but it's their own spin on it. They need to do it a little bit better, but it just copies all the config. That's all it does. I mean, even if your UDM, say you had a cold spare, you had a UDM sitting on the shelf and it was up to date and whatnot. If your primary died, you could load a backup within 5 minutes and get up and running. Yeah, I do need some badges. And I need to start doing more for the memberships to make it... I mean, I don't really push the memberships, and I thank everybody who is a member. But I think I could like release videos like an hour early or a day early or something like that for members. I do not play VR. I was going to buy the VR for PlayStation 5, and I just never did. Chantel and I were at a VR place, and I got like really dizzy. So I never, I haven't tried since. I just figured out how to use Molvat in my UDM SE. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think, who had a video on that? Oh, I forget their name. A couple guys from Florida. Shadow mode is currently just a clone. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yep. Any recommendations for long fiber cable runs between the MDF and IDF? Are you getting pre-terminated fiber runs? Corning is always good. Expensive, but good. Does Unifi Network USG support DNS over HTTPS? It does not, probably. I don't think so. It would have to be one of their newer consoles. Today, I am going to be playing video games for a bit. I'm pretty tired right now. I stayed up a little late talking to my mom on the phone. I think I went to bed maybe at midnight. Tonight, and then later tonight, we're going to Korean barbecue, which should be good. And then I got to be up early tomorrow for... Oh, let's talk about that, actually. Turkey, shoot. Do they have any pictures? Okay, so if... Actually, let me bring up Twitter quickly. Twitter. I'm going to go to my page. Okay. So some of you, I mean, whoever follows me on Twitter, you'll probably see a bunch of crap that I always post on here. But we're doing a full build this coming Monday, so in a couple days, for a local business, their craft brewery place. So my brother and I were in there last weekend, I guess it was, tasting some beers. And I was talking to the owners and stuff like that. And they have some Google Nest system, and it's been crashing and stuff like that. She's about to have they're about to have their first child, and it's just not working, like their system, and they need to feel secure because when people are drinking beverages, things could happen. So I said, you know what, if you let me film it, I will provide all the gear for you for free and the install. So that's what we did. And this is what we're going to be installing: 2 AI bullets. It's not going to be a huge build, but we're going to do 2 AI bullets, 2 G5s, 16 port switch, this little mini rack, UDM Pro with an 8 terabyte hard drive, a U6 Pro, I think. What else was there? And I think that's it. Pretty sure that's it. Oh, and some OCD panels just to put in the little rack. Excuse me. But this is the place. It's really cool because what they do there, they do like a bunch of every day. Well, right now they're kind of off hours. It's kind of like Christmas hours because it's not super busy. It's busier in the summer. But what happens is like every day they do like game night, or they had this like Mario Kart thing with Switch. They do different crafts. They do, I don't know. It's just a really cool place. So we're probably going to put a camera up here because their patio's, down to the right. But on the inside, which I don't think they have any pictures of. Our story, maybe. Oh, and I love their dog. Their dog is awesome. That's their patio. So in the summer, probably next summer, I'll end up putting some outdoor cameras, a couple more. Okay, so that's the inside. So you see how it's all a little dark in there? We're going to run some conduits down to hang the AI bullets or the AI 360s, but I'm going to have to spray paint all of the conduit because I don't want it showing up, the silver. So that's what we're going to do. It's going to be fun, and we're going to film it. It's a pretty expensive build, to be honest. I won't recover that money back from the YouTube views, but it's going to be fun, and they're good people, so I can't wait to do it. And people like on-site videos, so why not? It works. Have you ever run into UBBs only connecting at 5 gigahertz? I have not. I haven't used too many of the UBBs. I have a pair sitting in my basement doing nothing. John, good morning. How's it going? Has anyone done Unifi testing? Yes, I did. In my video, I did. Corning Fiber isn't under the same parent company as Corning Ware, is it? Yes, it's glass, right? It's exactly what it is. Yeah, I mean, they're getting a good deal, but they're good people, so it'll be cool. The AI 360s are great cameras. I wanted to put an AI Theta, but there's nowhere to put it. So we'll see. Because what we're trying to do, we're trying to maximize how much of the inside of the building that we could see. That's why I'm using the AI 360s. It's not a huge place either. Oh, you could ask questions. That's why we're live. So do I need the Unifi gateway? So do I need the gateway or cloud keys to do? So you would need what I would recommend if you're, I'd get a UDM Pro or SE. How do you go? Oh, here we go. So these are all gateway consoles. So what that means, they have a controller built into them, so you don't need a cloud key. If you were doing something like this, the UXG Lite, you would need to have a cloud key because this doesn't have the network controller built into it. Skyflight Videos, how's it going? Just upgraded to 3.2.7. I've been running this version. It was a little bit earlier of a version in EA for, last month. It's worked great. What else was I talking about today? So we did that. We talked about the job on Monday. I got to start filming, which I'm excited about. Not going to do it today. I'm going to try to get the video done early next week. Well, let's just look at my Twitter, see what was going on. Oh, this is what I ordered. So, why can't I move my face? There we go. One of my main customers, their doorbell died, and actually the doorbell kept shorting out the transformer. So we tried connecting it again. It blew another transformer, so on and so forth. So I didn't have any doorbells in stock. I only had my doorbell, which was attached to the front of my house. I ripped it off. I brought it with me, thankfully, because I didn't want to have to drive back, and I put it up there. So they have a doorbell now, but I don't have a doorbell. So I saw on Ubiquity's website in Canada, that the G4 Doorbell Pro PoE kit was in stock, and the white one. So I bought it. I bought that one in the Switch Professional. Excuse me. And I may have to cut open the front of the drywall. We'll see. Hopefully I could get a cable down, but we're going to have to rewire that, which will be cool. Not 100% if I'm going to do a video on the Switch Professional 8 PoE. I saw it in stock, and it hadn't been in stock for a very long time. That's why I bought it. So it's going to be interesting. My UBB is at 5 gigahertz, but the station in the basin. That's odd. The dog tried to eat it. Uh-oh. That's not good. I accidentally upgraded only to find out it have it set to release candidate. Yeah, you have to have it. Yeah, release candidate. Yep. Yeah, 3.2.5. What did that break again? What did that break? I know it broke quite a bit. It didn't break anything for me, so I was good. Matt, how's it going? You're doing a live stream today instead of tomorrow. Yes, I'm not doing a live stream tomorrow because I was supposed to be working today. My brother called in and not feeling well, so we're going to be work tomorrow. Think they'll ever allow us to stack cloud keys? Probably not. I doubt it. So if I remember correctly, Unifi made promises for LED displays. Are you talking about these? The Connect? Like Unifi Connect displays? They only have the one right now. I have it. I just don't have a mount for it. So it's sitting in the basement doing nothing. LED on the Doorbell Pro. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully it looks good. I broke two. Oh, it broke the 2x stacking. I'm having an issue with stacking right now at one of my customers. I don't know if the new update fixed it. Actually did. We could check it, I guess. They totally changed their site community. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, you could put UID on. You could do inner space, blah, blah, blah. Let's just look your stack. Okay, nope. There's nothing new that's been put on there. Oops, crap. Thank you for the $10. I really appreciate it. Have a good one. Heading to my data center. Have fun doing that with 3 new servers. No. I don't think you can migrate. No, you can't migrate. You'd have to start a new, WireGuard VPN. Rich, how's it going? What was the issue that I was having? So I introduced the second UMVR Pro to the stack. I swapped over some of the cameras to the stack, and then everything went offline. So, and they have like, you know, a lot of cameras. So I had to, you know, revert the changes and then get them pushed all back online. And of course I was doing it remotely. I'm like, oh no, why did I do this? Oh no, I don't think they're going to drop support on it. No. On the cloud key. No. Bit late, had food delivery. I could go for some food. Actually, I have a burger from, we went out to a place last night. I got, a lot of people don't like Hawaiian pizza. Anyway, I love Hawaiian pizza, but I got a Hawaiian burger. So there's a pineapple on it. What else was I talking about? What else? Oh, can I bring this up? Why do I not have that anywhere? If you're buying any Ubiquity gear, I'm going to promote here for a second. I do have Ubiquity affiliate links. Boop. And that's it right there. So if you're in a different region than the US, you could still click on the link and then you'll just have to go to your own store and it will, you know, it will work. There's only a couple products that are covered by it. But if you want to just save that as your Ubiquity homepage every time you go and log in, that'd be awesome. Let's see. Have you ever used this from Ubiquity? Yes, I did a video on the long range repeater. It works well. It works well. I did it in this office, but I had a huge box of cable. Let me see. Long range Unifi. Long range Ethernet repeater. I think that's the one you're talking about. Oh God, I'm so bad at thumbnails. I hate looking at them. That's the video right here. I think you could go up to like a kilometer or something like that, which is 1,000 feet or even more. Thoughts on doing a video comparing WireGuard versus OpenVPN? Maybe. I got a lot of stuff coming up right now that I got to do videos on. Can you do a shout out for Rick? I'm terrible at saying names. I'm going to butcher this. Hoekstra? Big fans from the Netherlands. Awesome. Thank you for watching all the videos. I appreciate it. Or the videos, whichever ones you watch. I have 2 spare UDM Pros already. Yeah. I love... oh, let's show this, actually. Okay, so this was... Oh, no. Let's show it at the beginning. Okay, this was what my rack was starting to look like. These Aruba switches, they weren't even on. They were just... Aruba sent these to me a long time ago. I guess they don't want them back. I don't know what to do with them. They're just sitting... Now they're just sitting in storage collecting dust. But anyway... So what happens, I clean my rack up and then a bunch of new things come out. I need to do videos. I want to do it. And this is how a lot of IT rooms end up. I want to just plug something in quickly. Like you could see this white wire right here. So this is my WAN 2 connection. I think this is my Bell Internet. And it was connecting just to another RJ45 port, which goes up to this office because I was connecting the Unifi Express when I was doing testing. So just things like that. But then over time, it looks horrid, right? Like that looks brutal. So I ended up, I'm like, you know what? It's time to clean up my rack. And I was going to videotape it, but I didn't have time. So I did a little video. We'll watch it. I don't know if any of you have.
And that took a little bit of time, but I'll tell you what's going on. At the top, we have 2 UDM SEs, and you may ask, why do we have 2? Ubiquiti now has high availability called shadow mode, so we'll be testing that out a little later on. Below that, we have a 24-port patch panel, which is by Ubiquiti, and these white patch cables, these are by Monoprice. The switch that I'm using is the Enterprise 24 PoE, which is an awesome switch, probably my favorite by Ubiquiti so far. And then connecting them all together is this aggregation switch, which you can see I'm not really using any of the ports. We have 2 brush panels in between the aggregation, and then below that we have the PDU Professional, which is giving us our power, and then we have a bunch of the Ubiquiti OCD blank mounts. And at the very bottom we have our RPS and our UPS Pro, as well as a little UPS. Now the biggest pain in the butt are these RPS cables. If you've ever worked with them, you know that they're too long and they don't really bend well.
So yes, I do still have some cable cleanup. You can see there's a bit of, cable mess there. That's the power cable, so I just need to Velcro them. We ran out of time, or I ran out of time because we were going out for dinner. I'm happy with how it looks though. Like I feel it looks a lot cleaner. I forgot to mention I did buy a cable manager, like a vertical manager from StarTech that works with this rack. So I'm happy with it. Seems to look better. I wish I would have done a full video on it, but I started it yesterday at like 3 in the afternoon, which I shouldn't have. And I literally didn't finish till like 8 p.m. or no, 7 p.m. Get the main unit up to date, factory reset the other unit, then re-add it. Yes, well, it is up to date, but yeah, I'll do that. I think, well, we're at the site tomorrow running cable, so I might do it tomorrow. Cheers from Brazil. Learned a lot with your videos. Perfect. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. They did have a Black Friday sale, which was really nice. I didn't think they would ever have a Black Friday sale. Or, I mean, they've done it before, but it was for, shoot, what was it for? It was for like Amplify stuff. I wish you had that affiliate link at the beginning of the year. Yes. Well, the affiliate link only covers the UDMs. So the UDM Pro, UDM SE, the Unifi Express, the UNVRs as well. So it's not like it's a huge lineup. When they first did the affiliate link, this was going back last year. They did a trial. It was like a 3-month. It was for everything on the store. It was awesome. That was great. Build a non-Unifi rack. No. I wish Ubiquiti would come out with like a 25U rack or something like that. I posted on Reddit too, which I was expecting to get ripped apart because, I mean, that's just the nature of Reddit. And I did say, roast me if you want, but it's been pretty positive, which is great. Just a quick question. What happened to the Ubiquiti PDU used? So I'm not sure what the failover is. I don't know if they're doing that anymore with the PDU Pro. And I'm kind of glad they're not doing it that way anyway. because we shouldn't really require. It still says virtual router redundancy in it, but we shouldn't require a second piece of hardware, especially a PDU. And at the same time, we're talking about redundancy here. On the back of the PDUs, they only have one power supply. So it's like, if your PDU goes down, well, I mean, everything's unpowered anyway. Let's see. What is the recommend installation procedure? I haven't, the Ethernet surge protector, are you supposed to put the surge protector at each end? I'm pretty sure. I haven't used too many of them. My thought about it, and people tell me to use it anyway, but my thought about it is if you're going to get hit by lightning, that Ethernet surge protector is probably not going to do too much. 1 kilometer is 1,000 meters, not 1,000 feet. It's approximately. Oh, okay, cool. Rack needs more Unifi. It does. So in this rack, actually, I have, so behind these OCD panels right here, actually just sitting on top of the RPS is my Synology rack, or Synology DS1621XS Plus. At the back of these, I'm going to put a new rack up. I hope that's, okay, that's muted. I have this like a shelf, so I'm going to put the shelf up, and then I'll put my Synology there, and then I'll put my Zima board on the back of it. Every time I see cable, boop, I'm not going to say that video, my reaction is show me that a year later. Yeah. Well, and that's what it is. I mean, so when we go and do a business and we clean, I mean, it looks clean. You go back and it's just a rat's nest. It happens. It always happens. You switched it up and used monoprice cables instead of infinite. Yes, because the boot. You're not going to be able to see it too much there. I guess I could go to monoprice. Monoprice. The boot on these monoprice ones are awesome. Monoprice, HDMI. 6-inch slim. Oh, come on. Oh. I guess I could have looked it up on Amazon. What the heck? Anyway, you'll just have to trust me. The boot on the monoprice ones are really cool. They're a little more expensive, though, than the infinite cable stuff. I still love infinite cables, and that's what I'm going to be buying for all my installs anyway. Are those new yes. Are those new brush panels that could fit the cables through then? Yes, they do. Yep. Yes, I am human. Yeah, exactly. I just feel a bit stupid now buying the PDU Pro to get high availability. The PDU Pro, though, is still really cool. I mean, you need to power up your gear in your rack anyway. The patch panels are, so this was the older model patch panel. I was gonna switch it out because they now have patch panels that have cable management arms. I'm like, you know what? I don't really care. I'm just gonna throw this one back in there. Do you have a video on how to SSH into the Dream Machine? We had an outage and it's showing no internet. I'm not sure if I do. To SSH into the Dream Machine, you have to go into your console settings, turn SSH on, set a password for it. Your username should be root, I believe. Why would they restrict affiliate links to certain products? I'm not 100% sure, but we probably were making too much money off it or something like that. I'm not sure. Either way, it's very generous of them to give us affiliate links for what they're doing. They're going to add some stuff on there eventually too. When I had a BF promo, what is a BF promo? Headed to your Twitter and sent it to you, but you already posted it. Yes, I do post things pretty quick. A 48, yeah, 48U would be nice. I don't know if I could fit a 4. Yeah, I should be able to fit a 48U in my basement. I probably would too. Yeah, I don't know if I want to spray paint. I was going to get a Sys rack, white rack. I think Techno Tim has one. But for the size I needed, it was like, gosh, $1,500. I'm like, no, I'm good. It's a super nice rack, but yeah. Really wish the USP RPS had at least a single normal outlet. Yeah. As for the surge protector, nothing is safe from direct hits. The surge protector is meant to deal with, okay, induced current. Okay, that makes sense. Just pulled the trigger on a UDM-SE. Awesome. Yeah, it's great. The UDM-SE is awesome. Just watched Techno Tim's rack video. He got flat power plugs in his Unifi. Oh, interesting. I need to still watch that. Ready for Wi-Fi Man for Windows to come out? Yes. That will be great because the VPN will be awesome. I don't even have Home Assistant running on anything. I did, I've been meaning to run Home Assistant, but I got so much going on. I just don't have time to do the Home Assistant stuff. Oh my lord, I'm dropping everything. Let's see. Hello everyone, is it possible to repurpose the USG Pro as a switch? Not really. Thank you. Yeah, the rack, I'm happy with how it looks. I ended up taking out my Mission Critical. The Mission Critical was pretty much server size. It came with server racks because of how heavy it was. And it's been unplugged since yesterday and it's still powered up. Because it has the backup batteries in it. Everybody say hi to B. McCallum. That is my dad. He says, there you are. Yes, I am here. Today is not my normal day though. I have a Dream Machine and looking to upgrade to Wi-Fi 6 for home use only. Kids game, we stream TV. Would be a good setup. Gateway Lite, PoE switch, U6 Pro AP, or 2 Expresses. Huh, that's a difficult one. I don't know. They both have the U6 Pros are great. So what with the U6 Pros, you have Wi-Fi 6 on the 2.4 and the 5, and it's 4x4. The Express are only 2x2, so I'd probably end up going with, if you have the money to, go with the Gateway and the PoE switch. You'll need some controller, though, to host the Gateway. Some US states require a surge protector on anything. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Does anyone know why the features? I'm not 100% sure. What are you getting for Christmas this year? I don't want anything for Christmas. I got so much stuff that I don't even know what to do with. If I was to get something, I don't even know. I mean, I got Xbox, I got PlayStation 5. I got all the technology I need just to hang out. I mean, with my friends and family, which they're coming over the 22nd. We ended up buying a karaoke machine, so that's going to be interesting. I'm going to just shut my window because it's very noisy out there. One sec. Okay. Another cat. No, I don't think the girls would do good. Actually, my mom's dog is coming down on the 22nd. Have you played the new Modern Warfare? I downloaded it and I haven't played it. I'm going to end up playing some Fortnite Lego today, I think, for a bit. Yeah, they're coming down the 22nd. So that turkey shoot that we're doing the video on Monday, they have this thing called the 12 beers of Christmas. So I bought one for, I mean, my dad already knows, even though I'm telling him right now. I bought one for my dad, my brother, and myself. It's just a bunch of different random beers. So that's going to be interesting to try. For Xmas, you should give us some of your old equipment. I was thinking about doing another giveaway, but I don't know. I hate shipping stuff. And I always, even though where I ship from is literally around the corner, maybe. I'm trying to think of what I have to give away. I'm not sending the Mission Critical Switch. That would cost me a fortune in shipping fees. You can use the Express as an AP only, I believe. Yes, you can. Yep. The Express are great. They're perfect entry-level devices, or for people who, you know, they just have basic needs. I'm not too sure on the wireless backup solutions because we don't really have them here. I think there probably are some vendors in Canada, but most of the places that I do work for, I mean, we have multiple, or we have a couple ISPs and they're always wired in the network rooms. I haven't beat GTA 5. I played it years ago. It would be fun to try again. Send me the mission. You know how much that would cost me? That would be insane to ship where you are. What's your typical day like as a business owner? How many hours a day do you dedicate to your business? That's kind of difficult to, some days I have like, I work for like an hour, other days I work for, 10 hours. It's a lot of replying to emails. That's what it is lately anyway. And it seems to just be insanely busy. It usually is before the holidays. People are trying to get, their last budget of IT out. But right now we have a couple big jobs going on, like physical jobs that I got to get done. So, and it's only me who does the configuration and stuff like that. So I wake up in the morning, check my emails. I wake up in the morning, get coffee on. I go to YouTube, check my subscriptions because I want to get to 100,000. I check some of the comments and sometimes reply. What else do I do? And then I check my emails and kind of go from there. Tech question, how do you access your UDM UNVR on your local network? You could do it via the IP or you could go through unifi.ui.com. I usually just go through unifi.ui.com because all my consoles are there. Express but with cellular would be perfect. Yeah. So I didn't have an issue when I was traveling with it because when we were in Hawaii, every place we were at had a physical Ethernet cable that I could plug into. Hey man, a big fan. How do I set the MTU on the, I haven't done that, to 1592. I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. I don't know if it's under the internet settings if you could do that. Do you know if you can port channel between two switches or something similar? Yeah, so, well, it's not, they don't have stacking. There's no stacking, switch stacking. You can have aggregate links if you want. Hey, Cody, do you know when the SMS function? I have no clue. No, I'm not too sure. Perfect. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that. That might be something you could, what's really good with Ubiquiti? I mean, their community. So if you post in here, their community, someone will probably have the answer for you, or even the Ubiquiti team might. Probably not on the weekend, but might get back to you and let you know. I could go for a good nap. Any recommendations for external antenna for the I have no idea. I haven't used the LTE. It's not available in Canada. Will the Express work with the LTE? Yes, it will. Yep. Express with I've been hearing a lot about the GLI net or whatever you call it. Perfect. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate it. What else was I going to talk about? Let's just kind of go through here. Oh, you're going to hear my voice be kind of loud. This was I think this was the last weekend. The resolution on TikTok or on Twitter is terrible. But they were both trying to go on the wheel. I'm just going to mute myself, but I'll play the video.
Go, Nelly. They're both doing it.
Oh my god, Carrie, look at this.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they're doing it at the same time.
So that's kind of fun. They love that wheel. Nilly just started to learn how to get on it, which is awesome. I think that's it on my Twitter. That's it. These are some pictures that I did a while ago. This was one of my favorite jobs. That was in a house. We didn't pull any of the cables there. The homeowner was an electrician and he actually did it proper, which was interesting to see. I got to get some new photos up, especially on my website. I mean, everything is just super old. I'm just trying to see what is the title of this stream? I guess we could look at some of the release notes. 3.2.7. I did a video on it. It's doing pretty good. It's like almost at 30,000 views, which is awesome. So this Interspace thing, this is kind of like Design Center, but built right into your console, which is cool. They have this, I hope they kind of make it like this. I don't know how you would, but I think it's here. Yeah, like this is what I imagine. Like imagine how cool that would be if that's what Interspace was. Like you could see how the access points are sitting on the roof. I envision that they're probably going to try something like that, but I don't know what type of 3D file you'd have to import. So that would be awesome. We'll see. Next on the list, what else did they have? What is this? Oh, that's the network. Crap. SE, there we go. So shadow mode was introduced, interspace. The new VLAN magic was kind of cool. So you could create a VLAN right from the topology, and then you could just click on your devices to put them in, which is awesome. You could isolate them, and you could allow or disallow internet, which is awesome. Like, it's so simple to do. Put new networks in. DNS shield, DNS over HTTPS, loop protection. So the new loop protection feature automatically disables ports on which loops are detected, which is great. Usually they just put in blocking, but now they're just shutting it down. We came for Unifi, we stayed for the cats. Yeah, we almost need a dedicated channel just for the cats. Yeah, but ask your questions. I'm probably only going to stay on YouTube another, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. And then I'm going to go play some Minecraft, or not Minecraft, Fortnite Lego or whatever. Just for a bit. I'm not going to play too long. I do have some stuff to do today. Watch out this week for videos, because there's going to be some. And then I'll kind of plug myself again here. If you're buying any Ubiquiti gear, we do have the affiliate links. This is the affiliate link. If you want to watch me on Twitch, here's my Twitch. How the heck do I share my Twitch? Twitch. I am live streaming there right now as well. Where the heck is the link? Oh, here it is. This is Twitch right there. So I'll be over there, and we could talk about stuff or whatever. What do you recommend for my house? I have another house in countryside. I would like the devices in both houses to see each other. You'd have to do like a site-to-site VPN. So you'd have to have some sort of firewall. You'd have to have a UDM Pro, UDM SE, UDR, Unified Dreamwall at both locations for you to be able to do that. I haven't played video games on stream for a very long time. So what I'm going to do, I'll end up going to get a new coffee. One more coffee for the day. I'm kind of excited to go eat Korean barbecue tonight. It's going to be good. I'm trying to think of what other stuff. So we have the new video or I don't know when the on-site video will be out. That should be out later next week. There's probably going to be a few videos next week. We'll see. Yes, we need 5G wave router. It would be kind of cool. It would be interesting. I'm getting tired. Let me think about what else. I feel like I have more to say, but I can't. Okay. Oh, well, I'll end up doing a video on the doorbell installation because I think people will be interested in that. The EV station, they came out with a stand for it. I think it's like $399. Wi-Fi Man desktop app is coming to apparently at the end of the year for Windows. The Unifi Insider video, which was really cool, but it didn't really show anything that we hadn't seen before. My top artist of the year was Polythia, and then Blink-182. Let's see. So this is the job site that we're going to tomorrow. You can see I only had 6 boxes this day. We're going to have 16 tomorrow. But this is just a very small part of it. We have J-hooks all up in the roof, and then we're just pulling them down. Each office or each outlet is getting 2 drops. I think there's like 200 to 300 cables or something like that. I forget. Anyway, YouTube, I am going to get off for the day on here. Thanks for coming by. We will be live next Sunday. Yeah, next Sunday. We usually do Sundays at 11 a.m. EST. I am over on Twitch. I'm going to play games for a little bit if you want to keep asking questions or whatever. But watch out for some videos this week. It's going to be a fun week. Everybody have a good day. I got to figure out how to end this live stream. Take care. I will be on Twitch. Okay.